Hello, everybody. Peoples. Cobra. Hello yourself. Yes. welcome. Welcome to the stream. Azimuth and Todis. Hello. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Having a good day, evening, morning, whichever it's going to be. Welcome back to another quiet start screen because I haven't opened the game yet. Let's do that. And Mitya, hello. Where are we? This one there. There we go. So that should start up any second now. What button am I thinking of? This one. There we go. Make sure I can hear it. There we go. Hello, everybody. Anyway, sorry, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. I'm a bit nasally this morning.
With Poe and Munro.
So I'm a little stuffy. So apologies for that. But yeah, welcome back to Poe and Munro. I had great fun on Tuesday with this. I hope you all enjoyed it as well because it was because we're back and we're doing more of it. so yeah. Let me know how the sound is. It should be exactly the same as it was before. Still, thank you. Should be exactly the same as it was before. But any problems, let me know. For anyone, well, I think you were all. No, Cobra, you weren't here. For anyone who doesn't know, this is this game plays out in episodes. Each episode being essentially a story based on a night with Poe and Munro, and they are radio hosts who are also apparently having an affair. Not that we see really anything between them except words. And the story so far have also been very weird and revolved around death. Oh no! Oh my God! There were some amazing revelations. Right. So a previous game we played to this was called Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker, and it's a bit slow going. It's a bit weird, but basically it was all about people with you could either believe they did or didn't have like essentially psychokinetic powers of some description. And watch from Azimuth Twitch, fair enough. Oh, you mean you watched the other day? Okay, cool. Well, fair enough. Yeah, there was a great yeah, so potentially Munro used to be a woman who had the ability to read people's minds, but oh my God, got a gun and a what even is that blade? Crazy. That's more than a machete, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. So she potentially created this world, this town, and the people in it, and essentially this life, this version of her, so that she could escape the world of Dr. Decker. Now that's either just a crazy dream, or really cool, or both. I don't know. Anyway, so we'll hit continue, and hopefully this will pick up on the following night. So let's go. Diabe. I still don't know how to pronounce that properly. Oh, great. We're just straight into the next episode. Okay. We saw something telling us what it was going to be about. Is this the one where the guy was pointing a gun at the werewolves? I think maybe it might be the Casper and Beck. Okay. Killed a pizza boy. They killed at least one person. There are plenty of death scenes. It depends how many of them actually count.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Yeah, they thought it was Frankie, but it turns out it wasn't Frankie. It was just some guy, and they thought he turned up with a knife, but he didn't.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
Again, Munro? It's only been a week.
I know. I just can't stop myself.
What is it this time?
I've been taking too many selfies.
Well, they say pride cometh before a fall.
Which is why I won't do it on a cliff.
This isn't much of a confession, Munro. Haven't you got something more scandalous?
You haven't seen the selfies.
Oh.
Sounds like Munro's beyond saving. But what have you been up to, August? It's time to come clean in. Confession booth.
Now remember, callers, no last names, no strings attached, and no consequences. Just call in to confess and let us absolve you of all of your sins.
It's cheaper than therapy.
And almost as effective.
This isn't blasphemous, is it, Munro?
God, I hope not.
Excellent. We have a caller on line 1.
Line 1, you're through to the confession booth.
Oh yeah, it's me.
You're live on air, Line 1.
Me.
What's your name?
Oh, Beck.
Welcome, Beck. Spill forth the burning secrets of your tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I, crashed my boss's car.
Oh no, that's terrible. Were you hurt?
No, but the car was, totaled. It was a Rolls. Oh,
Wow.
I know. Yeah,
The vicar, yeah.
it's really bad.
Well, how did it happen? Were you swerving to avoid something?
Yeah, there was an animal in the road. It was, really hairy. Must have been, a bear or something else, because it was huge.
A hairy bear.
Bear.
Big as a human. Honestly, maybe bigger. I remember because it was a full moon.
Sure.
What happened to the animal?
I ran off. I don't think it was hurt, but I did hear howling.
Howling.
Crazy.
Yeah, like a wolf. Like, ow. Well, that
Ow.
was
Ow.
terrible, obviously, but like a wolf.
Wow, that sounds mysterious, doesn't it, Poe?
It does indeed.
Thank you
Not
for
Fuzzy
your
Wuzzy.
confession, Beck.
Yes, thank you, Beck. It sounds like you're still traumatized by your experience, but I'm glad you weren't physically hurt. Father Poe says, you are forgiven. And we'll be back for more confessions after this message.
Well, that was kind of strange, wasn't it, Poe?
Yes, although I get the feeling he was angling for something.
Really? Seemed genuine to me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think... No, I'm being silly.
You're not being silly, Alice. I suspect he was trying to make us think the same thing.
He said it was a hairy animal.
Size of a man.
You know, like
and
a
the
bear.
moon was full. You don't think there could be werewolves in August, do you?
It does seem unlikely.
Seem unlikely?
Oh, you're not going to believe this, but there's a full moon tonight. Maybe we should leave early and check it out.
Don't you have other plans? It's your birthday tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Let me call Gwendolyn.
Oh, that's his
Welcome
wife, yes.
back, listeners. This is Dark Nights with Poe.
And Munro.
And we're in the confession booth. The confession booth.
Line 2, you're through to Father Poe.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
What is your name, child?
Casper,
And what dark anguish burns your mortal soul? Casper.
He means, what would you like to confess?
Again.
nothing? There's actually something else I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Off the air.
Again.
Well, you'll have to wait a little while, Casper, until after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time
Time for what?
to save yourself.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had the option to like pause. I just wanted to come back to Toadie's the Cabot Cove body count. We remember the last time exactly. I know it would never happen, but can you imagine a cameo from Jessica Fletcher? That'd be hilarious. And you're right; they have suddenly found a light switch for some reason. Maybe they paid the electric bill this time. Radical, hello, welcome. Welcome back to our crazy adventures in the night on radio. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. And I have no idea whether this is early or late for you. I don't know when you sleep anymore. But I hope you are not too tired and doing well either way. Jessica's expression of a conversation with Poe. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so it's do nothing or hit the book. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to be. Is it probably cut to a story and we can listen to him probably?
Well, you're in luck, Casper, as I have a story queued up.
There we go.
Listeners will be back in a few minutes after this spooky tale. Okay, Casper. It's just us now.
What are we saving ourselves from this time?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
I have no clue either. Fair enough.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are. But you shouldn't.
And why is that, Casper?
Because of the werewolf.
Because it will be the last time anyone sees you.
Why?
I can't give details,
Will turn invisible.
but something bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
You know, if you want us to take you seriously, perhaps elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one. But if you have a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
I don't think we should cut him off.
Is that a death threat, Casper?
No, this is your future. Trust me, I know.
Because you have a time machine?
Because I was there when it happened.
So,
Well,
yes.
we're certainly putting the dark in dark nights tonight, August.
Maybe we should stop taking calls.
Nonsense, Munro. What would this show be without the heady mix of terror and titillation?
Without the crazies that call us.
Well, this radio host has been titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys. Sweet dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Yes, and remember, don't have
Nightmares.
With Poe and Munro.
That's from the previous game.
So what do you think?
She seems worried. He doesn't. So we should be cautious, I guess. I know, can you imagine? Oh no, Jessica was the pizza boy.
I think it's only a matter of time before Casper tries to kill us.
He's just an attention seeker.
So am I.
The next one is someone
I'm
who
not
killed a
trying
guy.
to kill anyone, though.
Totally his roles, yeah.
What do you want to do about it?
I don't know. He didn't really threaten us, so probably doesn't warrant getting the police involved.
Are you sure?
Well, it's not a threat, is it? It's a warning. That's, you know.
I wish we could have one simple, uneventful, boring night.
I don't think you'd like boring, Miss Munro.
You're right.
Well, that's a night with Poe.
Which is
I mean,
why
what?
we're going werewolf hunting.
Casper didn't put you off?
No. Telling me not to do something makes me want to do it twice as hard.
Really? Well,
I remember that.
definitely don't do the whistle swinger again.
You like the whistle swinger, don't you?
No.
Even if it's twice as hard?
Oh, dear.
We're not going to make it out of here if you keep talking like that.
Jeez. These people can't be trusted to stand in a room alone.
You really think we can see werewolves?
No.
It would be foolish to rule it out altogether.
Would it?
I know it's almost your birthday, but, well, a full moon waits for no man.
Or werewoman?
Exactly.
I guess it could be romantic. You and me, huddled in the car,
Huddled?
looking at the stars.
Through the roof?
They say Wolf Lane's the best place in August for stargazing.
Do they?
There's
The listeners,
hardly
"Ooh."
any light pollution.
That must
Hello,
be why the
Pitapple.
werewolves like it.
Tell them someone is going to die in Wolf Lane, they will be killed instead. Exactly! Get the police involved, be fine.
What about you know who?
I've told her I'll be late.
Just late?
Well, we'll see.
You go ahead.
Late is pretty indefinite.
I need to check something.
Who are you calling?
Hi. Sorry, 1 minute.
Okay, I'm going.
My doctor. Fuck off.
Hi, it's Munro. No, you were great. Totally convincing. Yeah. We'll see you soon.
Oh, okay.
Oh?
Poe married to Voldemort, yes. A man with a gun and a
You don't need to
shaky
do
hand.
that.
Perfect.
It's not a hold-up.
I beg to differ.
This is for your own protection.
Who are you?
I'm Casper Light. I'm...
From the show. You just called into our radio show.
Oh no. I must have come back again.
Are you okay?
No. This means I've already failed.
Then why would you come back to do
What
it?
is it you want exactly?
I work for a company called Coit Industries.
Quit?
They do experimental stuff.
Interesting.
A scientist?
No, I'm Eminem.
The rapper?
Mishaps and malfunctions. We clean up messes. I'm here to save you.
Save us from what?
Disassembly?
Werewolves?
You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane. You told us not to when you called, so we're going straight home. Isn't that right, Munro?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Wouldn't it be easy just to stay
There's
here?
no need for any of this.
He said you can put your arms down anyway.
Please. Put the gun down.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake.
The thing is, he's not going to kill you because he's trying
Don't
to prevent
try
you
it.
getting killed.
It always ends badly.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
What? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Always go paper. Nice. I just got an achievement as well for that.
Gun.
We won the gun in a game of rock paper scissors, and he's just like, yeah, okay. Talk about lack of conviction. He's like, oh, it's my coat. Nice.
Are you sure this is wise?
The guy was crazy, Poe.
How
Maybe
did
he was on
Summer?
drugs.
Okay.
Maybe he heard us talking about Wolf Lane on the show and thought he'd have some fun.
I suppose you're right.
Besides, you said the police will pick him up. It's not like he's gonna follow us here.
Well, he definitely knows where we're going.
Did you phone the police?
Maybe we shouldn't be out here on our own.
You're not afraid of werewolves, are you?
I didn't have you down as the werewolf.
It's
hunting
morning,
type
yeah.
either.
I thought
like to keep you
it's
on your
supposed to be
toes.
late in the day.
Which reminds me,
Toes. Here's my feet. In a bag.
hot chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Thought we might be here a while.
That always
When
makes
did
you
we
think
have
of
time to
toes.
make this?
During the last break.
But that was before the call-in.
What else did I bring? Let me see.
Anyway, Summer, hello.
Nine?
What?
90.
I'm sorry. She. What are we implying here? 90? Okay. Anyway, Summer, hello, welcome back. Hope you're
Are we
having
having a sleepover,
a good
Munro?
day.
Well, it is awfully late.
It's the sun's still
Isn't
out.
there a motel near here?
Well, yes, there is, Poe.
What's going on?
I have a confession to make. I already booked us a room.
Crazy.
It's Casper. What should we do?
I call the police.
Wait. Maybe we should talk to him.
Are you insane?
Wait.
Well, the gun was fake.
How do you know?
It was made of plastic.
Oh.
My point is, I don't think he's trying to hurt us. He thinks he's genuinely trying to help.
A moment ago, you were calling him crazy. I
Yeah, that doesn't stop him being crazy.
do what you feel you must.
The police aren't going to do anything. He hasn't actually... Well, okay, he did threaten us with a plastic
You
gun.
can't be here. Wait,
Snap.
what?
Poe's already called the police. They're looking for you. Go home, Casper.
You know who I am?
You're kidding, right?
Please, I'm trying to save your life. I'm going to open this door now, and you're going to save all of us.
Lock it, Alice. Lock it.
Right, so he... Old Lister is back again. Yeah, you're right, it does remind me of him. So this is, supposedly, if we take his word for it, a version of him that doesn't know he's already threatened us with a gun. I'll let him in. No! Too late! He's done.
Thank you.
Oh, do you mean
Now
no,
step
don't
on
lock
it
it,
before
or
this place
no, don't let him in?
explodes.
He's in anyway. Explodes?
What happened?
He sucker punched us from behind.
What? How does that work? In a car?
Where are we?
Are you okay? We're in the sound booth at the studio.
Why?
Oh, don't lock it. Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't know. He's locked us in. I've tried the door already.
Is there another way out?
Death?
What?
I'm assuming Casper will let us out when he's done with us.
Happy birthday to me.
You said you wanted to try something different this year.
That's fair, I guess. Oh, the dress is like, Good job, thanks. Yeah.
I'm sorry I had to do that.
I got them unconscious in a room.
It's to keep you safe. I work for a company called Coit Industries. We specialize in speculative technology. I say we. The science team do the heavy lifting. I'm just M&M. Mishaps and malfunctions.
Yes.
It's my job to clean up the results. Normally, I don't intervene. Just let it happen. Then clear up. But people will still be listening to you years from now because I've saved you.
Wait, she looks like Betty from the Flintstones, does it?
So, the whole werewolves thing,
I didn't want to wake up alone.
I don't get it.
Let's face it, birthday or not, you'd have gone home to your wife after the show. I know you'd have stayed late and we'd have had some fun, but eventually you'd leave. Like you always do.
Munro.
I just wanted someone to wake up with.
Doesn't he just
To
leave
wish
his
me
wife?
happy birthday and give me a hug.
But what's that got to do with Wolf Lane?
Nothing. It doesn't matter now. Maybe if you get a time machine, you'll find out.
Okay, it's like this. Around midnight, you're on Wolf Lane. At the same time, an organization I can't name is testing an experimental weapon. The test glitches, you get fried, and M&M are called in for disposal because it's not your normal run-of-the-mill explosion. Tomorrow, the news spreads that you've vanished. You're never found. Time travel is Coit's most profitable service. The
That was
key
spelled differently.
is subtlety. You don't use it to kill Hitler. You use it to manipulate election results, justify wars, or in my case, rescue 2 local radio hosts so you can keep listening to their show. You're welcome, by the way.
That's what I'd do.
Let us out! Let us out!
No point yelling, Munro. It's soundproofed in and out.
Fine.
So,
Let's use our mind power to open the door.
So that is how the world ends. You didn't hear it from me.
No, they didn't.
I wish you'd say something.
Can't he even at least like?
I'm just going to go. I'll leave it another minute just to
Well,
be
exactly.
safe, though.
I don't know.
Good luck, Poe and Munro.
I wonder if that's intentional or just a weirdness.
Did I just open that with my mind?
Try locking it
You
again.
haven't had anything, no.
Or we could just leave.
Yeah. God's sakes.
Yes. Best not to mess with telekinesis.
God's sakes.
Ladies first.
Into the
Thanks, Poe. Let's hope Casper isn't out there.
yeah, into the void of danger.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot. There's still time to go to Wolf Lane if you'd like.
You're driving.
Oh, we don't want to be there. We don't want to get fried. Although, why he would tell them how the world would end, but not name the company that's testing
You're
a weapon?
live on air, Line 1. What should we call you?
Oh yeah, it's me. Whoa, hey! Hang up! Help! He's got a gun!
What the hell?
Up!
Beck?
Don't! I can't let you tell them where to go. Don't! Don't!
Beck? Beck?
Next time
Oh.
on Dark
Again,
Nights
someone
with
died, but
Poe
why? What was going on
Munro.
there?
Welcome back to Radio August's Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum.
Good news. Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
Don't worry, you'll not be hungry for much
Just a balloon, yeah.
longer.
Double doors, but he unlocked it and left. Yeah, because he wanted to let them out because he thought they were safe at that
If you
point.
can fall
Although
out
they
of
said there
love,
was still time.
we can fall out of here.
What is
She
going
doesn't
on?
want you to get out.
What the
She
hell?
wants to eat souls.
That's
Dark Nights.
the girl from...
Poe and Munro.
I mean, they may just be using the same girl, to be fair. You know, the same actress. But another pizza guy. So the... Wait, the call with Beck... Mind bullets. Sorry, I just saw this down here. Did he do that because they were going to go, so he had to come back again and just do something drastic and end the whole situation? That's weird. I don't know what's exactly. Many happy returns. Anyway, right, okay. Deadly Sins. We went with Vanity. Yeah. Let Munro lead Beck. Right, okay. As opposed to... Right, okay. That was probably the weirdest case ever. Yeah. It didn't really come to much, did it? Just a lot of talking and stuff. I did miss most of it. So, and I think you got most of what was relevant, to be honest. That's how I read it. Oh, okay, fair enough. He killed himself, or the guy was from the experiment. I think, well, I think Beck was a... All right, I think she planted Beck to provide the idea of werewolves so that they could go out to Wolf Lane and then they could go on to the motel and, you know, she could wake up with him the next day, was her plan. And then we got that call from Casper and, you know, things got weird. And I think... Oh, look, wow, the majority of people win rock, paper, scissors. Sorry, anyway. So, because he gave them too much time and they went back to Wolf Lane, maybe she did unlock it with her mind? I don't know. Casper then went back again and just killed Beck, or shot him, at least. So that just put a massive, you know, kibosh on the whole story. Deemed hydrate. Oh, thank you very much. Casper the Friendly Psychotic. Exactly. Got a hefty water bottle today. Thank you very much. I think she made up the werewolf. She just used the opportunity. Really? Oh, I thought that's who she was ringing on her phone, like on her mobile, when she said, you know, it was, you know, thanks, you were great. It was convincing or something like that. And that's why he said, it's me. And she had to say, who are you? That kind of thing. But still, I get the feeling the whole story was cut short because Casper went back again and just ended it there. Anyway, Hail Mary. We kept him on the line. That's fair. I think most people would, you know. Rock, paper, scissors. We chose... Wait, hang on. So, a majority of people win rock, paper, scissors. and a majority of people choose paper. But considering there's 3 options, quite a high percentage choose rock and scissors. Yet somehow don't lose the same percentage. That's weird. Chose to tell them they'd be convincing. She called someone else to show. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they can tie. Oh, you got it. Of course, you're right. That's not what I considered in the slightest. Thank you. Interesting. So, cool. Okay. Hot stuff. We chose the night. Well, of course we did. We already had a drink with hot chocolate. What do we want wine for? Is that going to come up? Yeah, there we go.
Make it so.
I get the feeling that clip is a little too long. I might have to edit it. I might do that. Anyway, I don't know what you want to make so. We haven't done anything yet, but fair enough. We chose the 90. We talked to Casper. Yeah, as opposed to phoning the police. That's fair. Mind bullets, yeah. We chose to escape. Retest post-skeleton telekinesis theory. Oh my god. So I wonder if that has any real drastic effect on the end, or whether it's just a silly little video of them trying it again. I don't know. Anyway, so cool. So it looks like a majority of these we went with. In fact, every one of these we went with the same as the majority of the people. We don't buck the trend at all around here. Onwards. Next episode. This next one looks interesting. It's got a museum in it. We're all out. She gets top billing this time. Or is she always up front? I can't remember. Thanks, I was trying to time it for the next episode. Oh, I see. Sorry, that's me waffling away. Henrietta Tombs, Rose, whatever. Okay, cool. Oh god, there's a lot of people in this one. Q? There's a Q in this? Izzy Clark? Wait, they're a person. Izzy Clark is like one of the characters. Tombs like X-Files, yeah. Izzy Clark was also the music.
Poe and Munro.
It started with a wish. Started with a wish. TD, hello. Thank you again. Look, thanks for the look.
Extraordinary.
What is your wish?
A wish, you say? Let me think.
Oh. Marry her? Or that she gets married? Or to read a book with her? Let's face it, he doesn't seem inclined to leave his wife and children, does he? You wish to think? Yes. The right one had some eyebrows. Some eyebrows. Okay, let's... I think marriage is too much to ask. Let's just go with that.
I wish that Alice Munro
Oh.
was my intellectual equal.
What? No, that's...
She surpasses your intellect already.
That I'm her intellectual equal.
Okay. It's not where I thought that wish was going to go. I thought it was just like, let's read a book.
Is granted.
How does it work?
It's magic, isn't it?
Yes, some kind of sensor.
Go on. Ask it something.
The dummening, yes.
Okay.
What time is it?
What time is it?
The
Huh. I believe it is.
That's not a time. That's a date.
Sometimes she's cryptic.
How about this then, Rose? What's the square root of 1,296?
She's confused. I'll do a reboot.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's wonderful. I'm sure August will love it.
Museums aren't what they used to be, Poe.
Okay.
No. They're much rarer than ever before.
Too kind.
So it is electronic.
Let me get those prizes for you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Let's call it payment for that wish.
Yes. Munro will be pleased with my wish.
Will she? You just asked to make her smarter. That's not right.
36.
Oh. She's just a bit slow, that's all. Who's behind them? Was there someone behind them? I thought it was just them. I missed. No. I think it was a statue. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's all right. Didn't miss anything then. It's all right. Wow, really quiet woods. Ugh, your eyes go fuzzy if you spin too quick. Dark night is a bright day. Yes, yeah, they're getting more or less and less dark, aren't they? Neck or hand? Throat? Don't know what that's about.
I'm so tired. I could be watching reruns of Moonlighting right now.
Also, it was talk, I guess.
Treasure buried. Remind me why this is my job again?
You have smaller fingers than me, Munro.
Ah.
You can get into smaller spaces.
Jesus.
So it's nothing to do with you having the warm, cozy studio then?
Doesn't look too bad out there.
Not. How many capsules to go?
It's geocaching. Yeah. Thank you for the redeem, Dee Dee. Give me attention. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. How are you today? It looks like she has one in her hand. What's in her pocket?
Are we getting paid for this?
It's marketing, Munro. Promoting the museum makes us look good.
I suppose any publicity is good publicity. I've got one left.
Good work, Munro. Going live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. Good news. Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
That's right, Poe. I'm almost done. And then our listeners can start trying to find them.
Yes, thanks to the generosity of August Museum, you could find a buried treasure. Tell them what's in the capsules, Munro.
An exposure, Poe. I'm gonna kill
Only
you.
the best treasure of all, Poe. A free family ticket to August Museum.
And that's not all. One lucky capsule has a secret treasure in it, hidden by the curator himself.
I wonder what that is, Poe.
A drink? Oh, we'll go for a roll. I'm hungry.
Perhaps it's edible, like fine caviar.
Great. I've been hiding fish eggs.
Ooh, sign me
Did
up.
one of them feel different to the others, Munro?
No, not really.
Well, handle them carefully, in case they open a portal to another
Made them move
world.
on.
Could do with one.
Okay then, sounds like Munro is getting a little frosty. Time for these words from our sponsors. Remember, Munro, if you speak with a smile, people know you're smiling.
Smile.
I hate you. Does that sound happy?
Actually, yes, it does. You can tell what shape your mouth is in.
Dehydrated.
What are you looking at your tongue for? Also, how is she going to define that tree? Go find it. It's in a tree in the
I'm
woods.
gonna throw this last one in the river, Poe.
Don't contaminate the river, Munro.
Fine. There's one other place I can think of putting it.
Okay,
Seen
lovely
it before, has
lady.
it? Beer Seeker, hello.
Just bring it back with you.
Thank God this day's over.
Yes.
See
It did
you
sound
soon.
happy. Yeah,
Just
exactly.
wait on the line. We're live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. It's time to find the treasure. Get the geocaching app. Search for hashtag Poe and Munro, no spaces, and join the hunt. If you see Munro, tell her dinner's in the dog.
Because you cooked it.
I'm an exceptional cook. Munro, on the other hand, burns everything.
Like our friendship.
Sorry, Munro. You know I love you, really. Let's have a little break whilst Munro gets back to the studio.
You just come
Good
back.
luck, August.
Yes, good luck.
So have they supposed to got like back to luck? Okay, fair enough. Have they got some kind of Oh, don't cook the dog. Yeah. Oh, anyway, sorry, Beer Seeker, welcome. Hello, it is good to see you again.
Don't worry, Rose. You'll not be hungry for much longer.
You join us on our crazy adventures with radio people. She is in the woods. And
Sorry about the mood.
Yeah, exactly.
It just felt lonely.
You're not alone, Alice. You've got me.
I don't know, do I?
Of course you do. You know how much I care for you.
And your wife?
It's complicated, you know that.
Is it?
The thing is, I'm not sure it is.
No, it never is.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just tired, I guess.
What we have is special. The most special thing.
And your marriage?
It's Schrödinger's marriage. I'm simultaneously married and not married.
Anyone who
at the
says
same
it's
time.
complicated wants to have their cake and
No,
eat it.
Poe, you're married. There's a piece of paper that states exactly where you are at this current point in time.
Alice, we're going live.
Let me.
3, 2...
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum. Earlier today, I placed 9 capsules in and around town
Exactly.
for you lovely listeners to find, and one of them was sealed by the curator himself. Find that capsule and you'll win. A hot dinner date with me, Alice Munro.
Munro, that's... What if it's a girl?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
But we know she's not fuzzy.
I would love that. Actually.
Yeah.
Did you mean hot dinner as in the food is hot? Or a hot date?
Her, really. Exactly.
Well, I suppose that depends on who wins, doesn't it, Poe?
Maybe. This could be it.
Munro is offering a dinner date with the first person who finds the curator's capsule. Good luck, I suppose.
Oh, and spoiler alert, I wasn't that great at hiding them. Finding them should be easy.
I should hope so.
Much like getting a date with you, then.
You could always try and find it yourself, Poe.
But I already have so much of you already, Munro.
Well, look, we have our first caller.
I am enjoying this. No, we're taking the call.
Hello, it's Eric. Eric Planner.
Hello, Eric. What's
Eric
happening?
Planner.
Oh my God. Hi, Munro.
Oh my god!
I am such a big fan.
Oh, I'm doing a heart shape with my fingers, but you can't see it.
I found a capsule
Which one?
outside the doctor's surgery, underneath the bench.
That's one of ours. Crack it open, Eric, and let us know what's inside.
Okay.
So they must have like some kind of GPS
Well,
in them or
while
something.
Eric's
so-
trying to work out what he's won, tell us more about the doctor's surgery, Munro.
Okay. It's a general practice.
Yes.
I don't actually go there, but I'm sure it's very nice.
Where do you go?
I haven't needed to see a doctor since I got to August. I'm more of a holistic
Interesting.
girl anyway.
Okay, let's put a
He
pin
was
in
made
that
more
one.
into quite possibly.
I wonder how Eric's doing.
Eric? Eric, what did you find?
Eric?
I can't hear anything, Poe.
Maybe his phone ran out of battery.
Weird. Shall we take the next one?
Damn it, Oru!
Oh no. It's yeah. Next
You're
call.
live on Radio August.
I love you, Munro.
Oh,
Love you.
that's so sweet.
Do I win a date?
Sure. If you find the curator's prize.
Yeah, I'm not sure you want this one.
I'm at the railway crossing. I'm opening the capsule now.
Be right back. Thank you. No problem. Thud.
What was that?
Sounds like he dropped the phone.
I didn't even get their name.
They'll be back on in a minute.
Great. Why don't you tell us about the railway station while we wait?
They're dead.
Of course.
That was a body drop.
August Railway Station was built in 1936 by the Thomas More Clay and Brick Company. The very first train route was between Birmingham and August and all the villages in between.
Well, yes, that would make sense.
It closed down about 5 years ago.
Maybe.
Because, quite frankly, not many people wanted to come to August.
Did I ever say that you're a know-it-all?
Not live on air, but I'll take a compliment anywhere, sir.
That's fair.
Oh.
Fed to the painting, maybe.
I don't think caller 2 is coming back.
2 in a row. If we lose 3 callers, that's a record.
Well, there is one on the line.
I want to hear it. What's it got to say?
Third time lucky? Caller, you're live on Radio August.
Hi, it's Jazz.
Fixed to the front of the train.
Crossroads.
Hey, Jazz, great to meet you. Have you found a capsule?
Yep, it was by the postbox.
That's one of ours. Now, remember, once you've opened it, try not to lose battery, or get cut off, or disappear.
Yeah.
Got it. Opening it
Got
now.
it. I'll do that.
Seriously?
This is too strange, Munro.
Life is strange, Poe.
No, something's not right.
What are you gonna do about it?
Maybe we should open the capsule we've got.
Don't jinx it. We've got a 4th caller. Let's try them.
They fill with cyanide, maybe. I'm loving these calls. I just want to see what's going on.
Fine. Caller 4. You're live on Radio
These
August.
would be all the extra voices in the cast.
Hi, Paul, it's Izzy.
Hello, Izzy.
Izzy.
What's that short for?
The music person.
Izzy.
Yes?
It's short for Izzy. That's my name.
Oh.
Silly me. Where are you, Izzy?
I'm at the Old Well in Brierley. Is it in the bucket?
It's not in the bucket, Izzy. It is nearby, though.
Alright, now have a look.
Please call in once you've found
Yay.
the capsules, not
Take a
when you're
hint.
in the general vicinity.
Found it!
Excellent. Now, take a look inside and tell us what you find. Izzy?
Sorry.
Oh, we thought we'd lost you.
No, the lid was stuck. I'm opening it now.
Sucked into the capsule and fed to the painting. Okay.
Izzy?
Izzy?
We should open our capsule, Munro.
Maybe someone's pranking us.
To what end?
What, all of them?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm going to keep pushing it. I want to see the next one.
Caller number 5, you're live on Radio
They only
August.
had 9 altogether.
Munro, it's Eddie here.
Edie?
Hello, Eddie here. What do you got for me?
I've got a capsule.
Which
Capsule?
one?
It's from the telephone box on High Road.
That's one of ours, although it's not a telephone box anymore.
No, it's a defib thing.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
used to resuscitate people who have had heart attacks.
Good. I think I'll be having one if we go on a date.
Well, no one's found the right one yet, Eddie. That we know of.
Yeah.
Okay, wish me luck.
Good luck, Eddie.
Yes, good luck.
Eddie?
He sounded sweet.
Sounded.
Well, they're obviously all part of the same prank.
What if something serious is happening to them, Munro?
Maybe you could go and watch the next caller.
Or we could just open the capsule that's right in front of us.
Yes, we could.
Don't you want to see where this is all going?
To hell in a handbasket, I should imagine.
Grumpy guts.
This is on you, Munro.
I just can't stop. We've got callers.
I can't help it. Oh, okay. All right. I think it's about time we find out what's going on. I want to hear the rest of the voice cast, but, we'll move on.
And we'll be back on the hour with the next August update.
Until then, stay safe, August.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm not sure what the limits are anymore.
Oh, dear.
I don't like the sound of that.
I just remembered I made a wish today.
What did you wish for?
It was trivial. I honestly can't remember.
Did it have anything to do with these capsules?
The curator did say something about the capsules being payment for the wish.
And you're telling me this now?
It just seemed like a little bit of fun at the time. The painting was talking.
You made a wish with a talking painting.
Now you're saying it does sound a little suspicious, doesn't it?
You think?
I don't see how this is connected at all.
Maybe I should go and see the curator again.
I want to see what's in the capsule.
Munro, it could be dangerous.
That's my middle name, honey.
Munro, Dangerous... Ellis, Dangerous Munro, that's it. Okay. So, yes. Takes you to... a library.
Where am I?
Start Ghostbusters.
Hello. I'm Ellis. Shh. Can you help me, please?
Try that table.
Where am I?
The library. Members only library.
Well, I'm not a member.
No, you're not.
So you shouldn't be here?
Rose sent you here.
Interesting voice.
Rose?
The demon that granted Mr. Pope's wish this morning.
Demon? I think I'm just gonna leave.
You can't leave.
Oh.
Until you find the right book.
Fucking behind you. Turn around. Oh.
50 Shades, here I come.
Oh, no. Interesting skirt. Like that weird texture on it. A thesaurus, religion, love, Poe, dictionary, Decker, shapeshifting, and exit. Exit seems too literal, let's face it. Also, I want to see what some of the other stuff does. We shall start with Decker, because it's the most intriguing. I bet there's probably an achievement for getting it.
What's this one about?
The first one, right.
Is it any good?
Can you type?
Yes, with both thumbs.
I don't think it's for you.
Both thumbs. Yeah, I bet if you... I'm not worried about achievements. I can replay for myself later. Okay, so shapeshifting. I just want to see the different references.
Will this book teach me how to shapeshift?
Yes.
But there's no writing inside.
Then you're not meant to see it.
No. Thanks.
Can I take this one? Then I can shapeshift.
Can you change into a darky?
I don't know.
Okay. Excuse me. Right. Okay. So, like I said, I think exit looks way too literal. Why is this one highlighted, but the others only highlight when I hover over them? Interesting. About Poe? That was the nurse's one. The nurse's one?
I'll take Poe.
That's just a book of all the things he'd like to say, but never does. Open it, and you'll be reading forever.
Oh, I thought it was going to be empty. That was the nurse's one? What, the religion? I don't know what nurse you're talking about. I can't think of any. Shapeshifting. Oh, you think from Decker for the shapeshifter? No, we had to remember the previous game was the shapeshifting detective. Sorry, that took me so long to catch on there. Right, okay, let's try exit. And like I said, I know it's obvious.
Can I book this one out? It's the exit.
So, you're not just a pretty face.
Oh, was it really?
She eats people, you know.
The exit.
Who?
Rose.
The painting?
Why?
She's a canvas demon. They grant wishes in exchange for souls.
Thanks.
Oh, so it really was
Don't
just
forget
exit.
to return it.
Oh, God damn it.
Our overdue fees cost the earth.
Oh, okay. GG, yeah. Oh, I thought it was just way too obvious. But the other answers were interesting. Oh, now he's here as well. So we didn't appear at the same time? Interesting. What is this here? I can't help but think it looks a bit like a webcam.
Where's Munro? Shh. About this tall red hair. Shh.
Shh.
You have a wonderful library.
It is, isn't it?
Why am I here?
Rose sent you. It's your wish that Munro is your intellectual equal. Remember?
Why here?
It's the first of 3,000 tests that
What?
will, by the end of it, ensure that you're intellectual equals.
So it's school again.
Hardly, Mr. Pope. Now, if you please select a book from the table behind you, we can test your intellect against Miss Munro's.
How many books did it take for Munro?
4. She got the hang of it by then.
Am I expected to get the same amount?
You're expected to fail. 2,999 times, Mr. Pope. Don't worry. Time passes differently in here.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Darkness, August. What is this one? Just equals? Right, okay. Oh my god. Do we just go with... Oh, there's so many options. I want to try them all, but I also just want to kind of play it properly. So, do we just go with exit? If we're expected to fail, then surely the way to break it is to get it right? Yeah, let's try that. Oh, I just got an achievement called Exit Fail. I don't think that worked.
The exit. It's obvious.
It was for Munro, but not for you.
God damn it. We got played. Divorce. Oh. That's a good chance. Yeah.
Divorce. It's what Munro wants.
Congratulations, Mr. Pope. You took fewer guesses than Miss Munro.
You got it. But if we're expected to fail.
It's the only way Munro and I will truly be together.
Interesting.
Just 2,999 more tests to come.
Okay. Silly.
Okay, I'm ready.
Not now, Mr. Pope. When I'm ready. Your deal with Rose has terminated. Now, you just owe the library.
Oh. Good? Oh, we're back. Okay.
What just happened?
This is so weird, yeah.
Were you?
In a library.
Yes, we had the same dream.
Oh my god, hang on.
Maybe there were chemicals in the capsules.
What if she
Yes.
chose exit on the first book?
Caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
He has to get it right in one or not.
Capsules are the same?
Probably. You go and get the remaining capsules. I'll visit the curator.
All I can see are books.
Sorry, Munro. Let's just go quickly whilst we still can.
You know, I've always thought about actors, like, in this kind of situation, when they're stood face to face. I've always thought I would be really self-conscious about this, because I would be so worried that all this talking and heavy breathing of someone that's so close to someone is just, like, really bad breath. I'd be, like, downing mints all day just to make sure that it wasn't just, like, huffing coffee breath into someone's face or something. Let's go with him. I don't know what I expected to come from that, to be honest, but sure.
Is it possible to see the curator, please?
I am the curator. Did you steal some tickets yesterday?
What? No. The curator, the other curator, he gave them to me.
There is no other curator. It's just myself and Vicky, who sometimes helps at the front desk.
But then, who was I talking to?
Not me.
Yes.
The painting of the girl. That's still here, isn't it?
Painting of a girl?
Of a girl?
Let me show you.
Dun dun dun. This is a really small museum.
It was there. You've taken it down.
No, we never hang anything there. It's a doorway.
Exactly.
When I came in, there was a painting.
Well, unless someone's been messing around.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Unless someone's been... Well, I would imagine they
pretty
probably...
confused right now.
And the tickets?
Well, of course. How much do I owe you?
We thought the tickets were in the capsules. So, when did we actually get the tickets?
5 residents of August have been reported missing.
And they were all listeners looking for our geocached capsules.
But only
The
5.
remaining capsules have been recovered and are in police custody. We'll have live updates as and when they come in.
In related news, a man posing as the curator of August Museum is also wanted for questioning by the police.
He's potentially dangerous, so do not approach him.
How would you know that?
Curator Jones is described as tall, dark, and mysterious.
Useful.
Sounds like you, Poe.
Don't give people the idea it was me.
Sorry. No, I can vouch for Poe's whereabouts last night. And most nights, actually.
Should we tell them what happened, Munro?
I'm not sure they're ready.
Ah yes, let's take a quick break now then, shall we? Alice, ratings. You can't say things like that on air.
Is that all you care about? Ratings?
Apparently.
No, I thought that's what you cared about. Being a star.
Good description, exactly.
Turning Radio August into your platform.
That's not me, Poe.
I care about you. Whatever you want.
You care
Divorce?
about me? Care.
I'm scared, Munro.
Of what?
If I take it back, if that stupid wish somehow comes true again.
That's just convenient, isn't it?
Can't spell scared without care.
What about the missing people?
They're missing. The police will find them.
No, they won't, Poe. And I feel responsible.
We did
We're
drive more
both
people to it.
responsible.
You don't know what happened. Just some delusions.
Well, I'm gonna help look. Are you coming with me? Or do you just care about Radio August?
Well, obviously we go with her.
You. I always choose you.
eventually. Occasionally we get detoured. And back to nothing. Good description.
Where to,
Canvas steamer.
Munro?
Exactly.
Adventure, Poe. Always adventure.
That's not a destination. You'll have to be more specific. Oh, really? Oh my god, that was it! Wow. Okay, so... we had... 2. Oh, there's only like 6 chapters then? Interesting, okay. We never did see... Oh my god, if we kept going, we would have heard Jesse Cox. Nice. Queenie... Oh, we could have got them all disappeared. That would have been hilarious. Watch out, Disneyland, yeah. Especially like shape-shifting detective. Izzy Clark. And always you, our players. Oh, that's nice. 2020, wow. New.
Dark Knight.
With Poe and Munro.
Wow. Okay. We got an achievement unlocked. True fan. Interesting. I wonder what that means. Oh, we wished with our head, not our heart. Bo and Munro. That just makes them sound like rabbits to me because of the bun bit. It's funny. See, I don't know what the book was meant to I understand it's meant to represent intelligence, but I don't know how I was meant to get an idea for that. So I just assumed everything. Rabbits. That's the true conspiracy. So I just sort of assumed that, the other one would be kind of ridiculous wishful thinking, because that's what she wanted. But I don't know. It was all about heart and head. No, I went with head apparently. We chose the sandwich instead of the drink. Okay, interesting. So we've got the 2 lesser options there. Wow, if you choose the other option, she gives him the finger? I would never have guessed that from the hand. Choose to take... we eventually stopped. We could have gone with all 9 calls. That would... I was so tempted, but it was getting a bit repetitive that I don't want to overdo it. Chose fewer books. Chose the same... Yeah, that's the thing. For her, exit is obvious. So if you just choose exit, you've got to get it in 1 or nothing. You could never get it in fewer. You've got to get it in equal or less amounts. Crazy. Interesting. Chose more books than Munro's, a fewer things. I think by then you've sort of got an idea of what they're going to be doing. So it's quite likely that most people will get more books with Munro because they're sort of experimenting what's happening. Then by the time Poe comes around, they're just like, okay, let's get out of it. Loose ends. Oh, right, that's what that is. I wasn't sure exactly what the options are. I thought it was going to be who gets to say what as opposed to who just goes, So we could have gone to get the other capsules instead of gone to the curator. But the curator was funny, so I'm happy with that one. And we chose Munro over the radio, of course. What kind of crazy person chooses radio over Munro? It's madness. And that's that. So I may come back to this personally and do it for achievement purposes. But that's that. We be done. So we'll skip to this for a second. That's a bit early for today. I don't know what else to do. What have we got? What was my next plan? Because I think everything else would require... Thanks for the stream, playthrough. It was fun. Excellent. No problem. Right, hang on. Let's see if... I can't even see my background. We didn't see Rose out of the painting all the way. No, true. Last night it's with Bo and Munro. Yeah. Yeah. Next up, the sequel. I was so hoping they would get more of these. I mean, I'm surprised this only came out in 2020, to be honest. It feels like longer ago. I honestly thought it was. So there's still a chance for another sequel. I would really love to see more of these games, but I don't know. These kind of things normally have a quicker turnaround than that. Well, they certainly have recently. So, I don't know. But, fingers crossed. Maybe we can petition. Get it going. 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you. Hang on. What is on my list? Bear with me a second. I'm going to keep this going just with the music in the background. I have a list of games that I'm ready to stream, but they're not all installed. So what is next on the list? Okay, I see. Yeah, that one's definitely not installed. Might take a while. Games are ready to stream. Yeah, like I said, a few of them were already installed, and then my hard drive went, so I haven't reinstalled them until I've been ready to play them. And I've been sticking with the FMV situation. Hang on, I have a list. If I can, hang on, I'm gonna have to close this because I can't minimize the window. There we go. I have a list. What's my schedule going on here? That one. There's them. So it looks like I've only got maybe 2 or 3 of them going. I don't believe any of them are installed is the problem. It might take a little while because these things, obviously all their videos and such. Barrow Hill? Well, the first one. Not for broadcast. I don't own it, but it is on my wish list. So that looks hilarious and is the plan. But it's not currently sort of, it's not in a current list because I haven't got there yet. You're right, actually. The last couple of years, they couldn't have been making them. So maybe that's it. Not for broadcast, great. I've seen clips of it. I saw Jesse Cox play it. I'd never heard of it. And he played like one little section. I was like, this looks amazing. So I just stopped there. And I was like, I'm going to have to do more of this. But that's about as far as I've got with that. Barrow Hill, that's not even installed, is it? Where are we? And now the problem is I have everything in a mixture of things. Oh, wait, is that... no, that's the second Barrow. Where do I have the first Barrow Hill? I do have it, I'm sure I have. God, I've got everything subdivided. Maybe I have it on GOG. There, I've just got to open that instead. I've got so many windows open now, I'm confusing myself. What's going on? Ooh. Sorry, I just saw something else entirely. Right, where are they? Where's me games? Come on, all games. Here we are. No, not all your games, all my games. Here we are. There we are. God damn it. Trying to think. No, I know I own it. But I own the disc. Have I not played it since I had it on disc? That would be crazy. See, I have a wealth of games. I've just been like I said, sort of installing them as I go. No, okay. It's not on GOG. Sorry about this. Bear with me a second. Hang on. I could just search. I only have... Wow. I actually don't own the first Barrow Hill. Except on disc, which probably doesn't install very much anymore. Tend to find that's a thing. Yeah, Curse of the Ancient Circle. Well, I'll have to wishlist that then. We will come back to Barrow Hill, unfortunately. Okay. What have we got? Realistically, we've only got about 40 minutes. So let's settle into some... Let's try it. Okay. I'm going to try something. I've got to do something. I can't just sit here doing nothing. That's crazy. Close that. Where was my list again? Have I closed my list? I have. Because I'm an idiot. So many windows I've got to. We have one. See, the next one on the list was Dark Side of the Moon. Another FMV. Let's go to that. Where are we? Oh, actually, this may not take too long to install. Yeah, yeah. It's an FMV, so I don't want it to have long times. Bear with me. We'll get that going, and we'll see that idling. If it's going to take more than a few minutes, we'll call it, and I'll whatever. Anyway, in fact, it does have a new game due out this year, but I don't know if it's related to the previous. Oh, really? Oh, see, this was just so fun. The episodic nature made it more interesting. The crazy. It is kind of weird that we saw a lot of weird happenings going on, but nothing really spooky, I guess. A lot of it was sort of almost in their head. They did a lot of work with those two main characters, a couple of side characters, voices and so on the radio, as well as the occasional interaction, but most of the time it revolved around them doing weird things and having some odd sort of situations purely described by them. Like, the whole what was going on with when they're in the bedroom, and it was all sort of super weird and twisted, and it turns out they were just, carbon monoxide poisoning and things like that. We made all the wrong decisions. We didn't do well, granted. It could have been better. But that's not the point. That is not the point. I just it sort of encourages replayability, I guess, to try and get different options. Although because first time round, some of those choices are really ambiguous. But that's okay because it's just revealing the story anyway. It's Bear, Heart Troll, Moon. Moon. Okay. What date are we today? We are the 5th. Wow. Oh, of course. Anyone in the UK, I would encourage you to go out and vote today. I understand there are some people who don't, because that's just how they see what, that's what they do. Some people, they don't feel as though, voting works for them. They don't feel they get anything out of it. I can't force you to. I would encourage everyone to do so. It's just what makes sense to me. But, that's up to you. But, yeah, so it is a voting day. It's local elections this year, so it's not, we're not doing a national election. It's not the actual government that's changing, although, excuse me, it still makes a big difference, because your local choices, in many ways, make much more of a difference on your individual daily life rather than national bollocks of them sat around in Parliament just cheering at each other. Anyway, good thing using the unrelated sections to make it feel disorientating. But I wish there had been an underlying theme or something at the end to tie it together. Yeah, I mean, that end did feel quite abrupt. And I'm kind of sad that there was no real resolution, because I don't understand what the issue between him and his wife was, like as in why that was a problem. It really did just sound like someone sort of saying, "Oh, but I don't want to get a divorce. That's messy. But I want to be with you." It's like, well, tough. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Them's the breaks. Okay, Dark Side of the Moon's going to take too long. We're still stuck at 30%, so God knows it's going to take a while. It's only half an hour short. I'll call it there anyway. I'll tell you what, you've had enough of me waffling away. We finished the game. We're not going to get in far too much. I really can't sort of push the game, I don't think, today like the time. So I don't, we'd be cutting it sort of short on a new game anyway. We'll probably only just about get into it before it starts. Raid. Let's have a look. See who's on and around. Voozle is, but I don't want to do that because he's into Witcher 3, which I'm still playing. I know I could raid and dump, but I worry about sort of seeing spoilers. But we could do that. I could do that. You know what? Let's just do that. That's only fair. So where is my whatchamacallit? No, thank you everybody for being here. Streamsphere is doing a week-long charity stream. Oh, Streamersphere, sorry. Who are they? And why does it bring up the search bar but doesn't immediately let me type? That's kind of frustrating. Streamersphere. Let's have a look here. What are they up to? Oh, they're taking a short break. Oh, I've got sound on, sorry. Now they're not taking a short break. Interesting. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Perhaps charity is a better option. But no, thank you. Gwendolyn is a werewolf, canvas, demon, pizza boy. Well, she can't be all of them. The pizza boy's dead. At least. But maybe he came back because he's a werewolf. And is given that power by being a canvas demon. You never know. It's entirely plausible. Oh, they're playing Power Wash Simulator. Oh, do you know that? That's all right. We can drop in on that. That's easy enough. I do like Power Wash Simulator. I haven't played it myself because I haven't justified buying it, but it's still even fun to watch. It does depend on the person usually sometimes, but let's do that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll drop in on a charity stream. That seems right. So yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I apologize, it's a bit short. I'll try to remember to keep gaming back up. I honestly wasn't expecting the game to finish